What's up, everybody? I'm back in red and black. You know, I was gonna put in that AC/DC song, but apparently some people get offended by rock and roll. It's the devil's music. I only listen to music where it's all hip hoppy and talking about sex and drugs. You know, I don't like that rock and roll stuff that's about peace and no war and stuff. So yeah, well, I'm here. That's the main thing, and I'm not gonna be boring anymore. No more. I was watching some of my videos, and I bored myself to sleep watching that 30-minute video on Muslims. Just leave them alone, man. They got their own little, Allah weird thing. If Allah is God in Arabic, then why don't Muslims just call him God instead of Allah? Allah is not our God. Allah is some kind of demon. You know, I hate Allah. You know, I'm gonna go crazy for another half hour. The next 5 minutes of my complete and total, and you know, I'm just gonna focus right now on Muslims. And is that a butterfly? I'm okay. Well, forget Muslims. They're crazy. I already did a 30-minute video on them. If you want to check it out, check it out. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, well, I'm trying to build more of a unity, you know. I mean, lately in our, let's say, site, lately on GodTube, there's been a lot of, you know, yeah, well, judgments type thing, mostly on me. I'm not trying to put it out there that, ooh, I'm getting judged, feel sorry for me, you people are stupid hypocrites or stuff. I'm not saying that. I'm trying to say that me and a lot of people have been recently, like, judged a lot because we listen to rock music. And you know, I don't really like that, because people think that I have some kind of problem just because I listen to rock music. I'm some kind of freak or something, and that, you know, but you know what, I got something to tell you. That's shiny. Dude, look at, have you ever noticed that a freaking sucker is shiny? Have you ever noticed that? Well, this sucker isn't shiny. Maybe I am a freak. Maybe I should rethink my life. Am I doomed to end up like Clay Aiken? Whoa. Okay, well, yeah, people think that just because I listen to rock music, I have some kind of problem or something. Well, I'll let you know. I will have you know. Did I just say that? Yeah, well, anyway, I'm gonna tell you right now that just because I listen to a little Guns N' Roses or AC/DC or Aerosmith with Run DMC singing "Walk This Way," talk this way. Sorry, but anyway, just because I listen to that type of music, that does not make me a bad person. If I read my Bible every night, all right. If you don't believe that, then you should call my mom or something, because I do. Really, I'm type of a witness at my school. I mean, I'll go to certain kids, try to live out my life like Christ in front of them, and you know, I'm kind of known as a Bible thumper type kid at my school. I don't know where Bible thumper came from. I don't even know what a Bible thumper is. But you know, someone that will say, when they're like, hey Lynn, let's go do this, I'm like, you know, I don't think Jesus would like that very much, you know. And they're like, alright man, just because Jesus doesn't like it, we're not gonna do it, okay? Alright. And then they won't do it. So yeah, I'm still working on them, that, you know, trying to let them know it's Jesus, not Jeebus, but, you know, it's a work in progress. I mean, I've saved a lot of people. Well, I haven't, I've got to give all the credit to Jesus, but I've brought a lot of people to Christ, like Muslims, atheists. If you don't believe me, Satanists, I'm serious. It's very interesting, but I brought one to Christ. And, you know, I think that mostly what I've been seeing is it's a lot of judgment issues, why people think, oh, I'm never going to become a Christian. Look at that. That guy listens to Guns N' Roses, and they're like condemning him to hell. I'm never going to be a Christian because, you know, I listen to horror stuff than that. And if they're not going to let me in their little Christian group, I'm just going to go run off of there and pray to Satan. Because Satan lets me do whatever I want. And you know what? I like that. You know, and by the way, guys, Satan may make you, let you, or whatever, do whatever you want now, but when you're in hell, it's going to be a different story. And basically, sin is only fun for a little while. I mean, porn, it's only fun for that 5 minutes where, you know, she's like taking off her clothes and stuff. And don't ever ask me to take off my clothes, because I ain't doing it. But anyway, sin's only fun for a little bit, because eventually it's going to take you over, and then you're going to be addicted to something. You're like, what the heck, I was only doing this for 5 minutes. And that's when the devil comes in at the end of your life, take your soul, and you're in the hell, and you're like, well, what did I do? And he's sitting there like tearing you up and like raping you and eating you and tearing you and stuff. And you're like, well, I prayed to you, man. What the heck? And Satan's like, I'm Satan, man. You don't pray to me? You don't pray to me, man. I kill you. I'll let you do whatever you want, but you're in hell, so you gotta burn. And you're gonna be like, what? What did I ever do? What did I do to deserve this? And you're gonna be like, Jesus. And then Jesus is gonna be like, sorry, I mean, you chose this life. And you're gonna be like, and, you know, that's just the way it's gonna be, and, well, I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm saying it's more of a judgment thing, because when you tell someone you're wrong, you should not be doing that, and an atheist happens to be on GodTube looking at that, they're like, see, this is why I'm not a Christian. And then they go to YouTube to debate with other Christians, because, you know, YouTube is a debate site. They can't hurt us on GodTube, but YouTube, they got over it there. YouTube is like the atheist GodTube, and or is GodTube like the Christian YouTube? I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, they will use that as an example, copy and paste it, take your username, everything, write it on there. Well, this is what this person said about this, so if you say something different, then that means you're going against Christianity. And they think because you said one thing, which at the time you could have been mad or crazy or, I don't know, you could have been in a difficult situation, and they're looking at that and they're saying, no, you can't listen to rock music, you're a hypocrite and you're going to hell. This is why I'm not a Christian, because you can't listen to rock. And you guys don't really think about that, but the judgment of you doing when you're saying, sweet child of mine, satanic stuff right there, when you're saying that and people are on there, they're like, well, I guess I'm going to hell. They just shoot off their life. They figure, well, I can do whatever I want because I'm going to go to hell anyway. God doesn't love me because I listen to Guns N' Roses. So you might not think about that now, but in the future, you know, you're going to, after the rapture, you're going to be like, how come this person, how come we couldn't have saved more people? Jesus, what happened? And he's going to be like, you sent them to hell with saying they can't listen to rock music when there's nothing I said about it. So, I mean, really, you think I'm kidding, but I'm not. I'm a very serious person right now. 10 minutes, I might be going crazy, but right now I'm serious. So, yeah. Jesus saves, and yeah, you be good, and I'll be back in about a few days to check up on you guys. God bless. I love you.